Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today is September 1st of 2024, and it is 9:27 p.m. right now as to where I live. And the reason why it's so late is because I spent time with my grandma for the weekend. But yeah, so I was there pretty much all day until I got home about an hour ago, took a shower. As you can tell, my hair is still kind of wet. And yeah, and I'm back here. So new month, September 1st. I think if you're in a completely different time zone or whatever, it could be, I'm sure it's going to be September 2nd. But for me, it's still September 1st, so it still counts. I still made it on time. But yeah, September 1st, new month. Fall is, I think, this month. I don't exactly know what day. Probably the 20th or 21st. Probably, I think so, around there. And yeah, so after that it'll start cooling down mostly. I think this month, I know next week for me it's supposed to be in the upper 90s, so it's going to be hot again, but then it'll kind of cool down again, back into the mid 80s, but yeah, you can let me know about your weather in the comment section below. But yeah, and maybe hopefully after that it'll stay in the 80s and start to cool down a little bit, but I think this month is really kind of like the final hot month where we can probably see sometimes the triple digits, 90s, maybe not too much of triple digits, at least where I live anyway, but maybe some 90s for the most part. And then I think after that it'll start, after September ends, I think it'll start not being in the 90s anymore. It'll start going in the 80s, 70s, which would be nice, take a break from the heat. But yeah, you can hear that my fan's on right now, blowing in the cooler air from the outside into my room. But yeah, so anyway, so I hope you guys had a good August. Those of you are starting school, already started school, probably almost a month ago at this point, at least, in my area, started school pretty early. But yeah, so school's in session now for most people. And yeah, have fun, I guess. But anyway, so hope you guys have a good September. Hopefully I make more videos. Definitely more gaming videos for sure. Maybe one day I'll make a skit about, I don't know, Mr. Cool, Dr. Cool, and whoever else you want to see. But yeah, so more videos soon, hopefully. I know I didn't upload too much in August, but at least it's not zero. So that's, at least it's, yeah, not zero. So that's good. More than zero. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have a good September, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.